We call this exercise hold it and dog fights. What we have is a grid here that's 12 by 12. We have a forward stands in the middle, and we have other forwards who are going to be pressure players. A lot of times in the games, our forwards are going to receive the ball, or even our center mids are going to receive the ball, and there's going to be pressure coming from all types of directions. They're going to be flying in trying to win that loose ball. So Ryan is going to play a ball into Jeremy, and then as Ryan plays the ball, he's going to call out someone's name. So he yells out AJ. AJ's the one who provides the pressure. Jeremy's got to try to hold it, almost as in a dogfight situation. He's got to try to hold it for about 4 or 5 seconds. And then after about 4 or 5 seconds, the other players on the outside, his teammates, are going to tell him man on, and he needs to get rid of that ball, and then he's going to pass it. And then AJ will go back. We'll play the ball back to our server, and our server will start again. So there's a lot of times in the games where we're asking our forwards to hold that ball. You know, we've just come out of the back. We don't have an advantage in numbers, and it's important that we keep the ball so that the other team doesn't have it in our end the entire time. And sometimes we've got to hold that ball up just long enough to let our teammates get up into the attack. So this is practicing that. You know, there's many times where we have a player that's draped all over us in a game, and there's times where this pressure comes from different directions. So it's important that Jeremy sees where the pressure's coming from, turns it away from it, keeps low, and holds it off for enough time for teammates to get open. So we're just, again, repeating that exercise over and over again, all right? So they'll go 4 or 5 times, and then they'll rotate with somebody else. Good? Got to hold it longer. 2 seconds isn't long enough. Got to hold it 4 or 5 seconds. That's it, that's it. Get low, be strong. Now again, you can change up the type of pressure here, you know. You can say, you know, just go in there and push them a little bit. You can say, go in there and be 100% aggressive and try to go for the ball. You get to control how hard they work here and how game realistic it is. So again, we call this hold it or dog fights. So he's trying to hold it. Try to stay as close to the middle as you can. If he tries to push you out, you got to sit in the middle. Got to hold your ground. Hold your ground. Good. New person in the middle.